Hi, I'm Taylor, and if you're new here, I'm trying to cross off a bucket list that has 1,000 adventures on it. If you'd like to follow along and see what it is that I get up to, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, right today, we are working on our goal, again, of reading 100 new books. It can't be anything I've read before, but we are on book 4. Look at this. The Tales of Basting Twill, Volume 1, The Tapestry of Love, and Woven in My Heart. And this is a really special book to me, you guys, because a friend of mine designed the cover. She painted this. It's gorgeous. And her mom, Jane O'Brien, wrote the book. And I was expecting good things, and guess what? I got the good things. So let's dive in and I'll tell you about it. Basically, the story, or the layout of the book, is that the stories are about a town. And in this first book, we read about one character, and in the next book, we read about another character. And it goes on the same way for each volume, which I think is really cool because when you get to read in this format, then you actually get to get multiple perspectives on multiple characters in a very unique way, if that makes sense. I just love it because right now we're reading about one character who is experiencing everyone in this town. In the next part of the book, we will get to read about another character that she's talked about and get to get their perspectives, and it's just fantastic. It's just fantastic. And I will say, coming off The Wife Upstairs, where it was adrenaline and high energy and high drama and a little bit of toxicity, this book has been a gentle hug. It has been a very gentle hug. It's very real life and very interesting. There's a few little twists and turns and little things here and there, but when it's been a really crazy day, instead of reading something that is extreme like The Wife Upstairs was and getting all amped up again and just staying kind of in this state, it's nice to read something like this and just feel and it's just really well written. It is really well written. Okay, so let me tell you what this first story is about, because that's about where I am. I'm gonna be totally honest, I really have not had time to read. But in The Tapestry of Love, we follow a character whose name is Gabardine. Yes, the characters' names are quite unique, but you learn to love it. You do. And she goes by Gabby, which I do like. I've always loved that name, Gabby. It's just so cute and sweet and just, I love it. She lives with her 2 aunts that have kept everything extremely old-fashioned. We're talking no Wi-Fi here, like old-fashioned. And they have raised Gabardine to be this incredibly smart, intelligent, kind, logical woman, but they've kept her in an old-fashioned state. So somebody in the town basically says, hey, she needs to kind of modernize a little bit. And that's what the aunts do. They go and take her to London and help her get more of a wardrobe. And she ends up meeting a doctor who's a little bit her senior. A little bit naughty there. I'm just kidding. It doesn't get that bad, but they actually have a very interesting dynamic. They're kind of awkward together, but then when they open up, they just flow really well. So I enjoy it, and I hate it. Not saying I hate the book, but I hate it when another man tries to come and sweep her off her feet, because I'm like, no, go back to your doctor there. So yeah, it's really interesting, the dynamic that plays out between the 2 of them. And there was a tragedy that happened in this book, and I'm gonna get a little serious here, because I do not get emotional with my reading. I don't. I have a hard time connecting emotionally to books sometimes. I get excited about them, but sometimes I just can't really get, I'm not gonna cry if a character dies kind of thing. But there was something that happened in this book, and the way that it was written, again, was so gentle, but so flawless, and had heart in it, that I was holding back tears. Yeah, I'm getting emotional. Think about it. And it was just really well done. It was really well done. And so now I'm very attached to these characters, very attached. And I can't wait to see what it is that happens with them, because my goal is to have the entire thing, both books in here, finished this week, no matter what. No matter what. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what happens in Woven in My Heart. That is book 2 in here. So if you're going to read this, please let me know. Go get it on Amazon. The Tales of Basting Twill. Okay? By Jane O'Brien. And let me know what you think. Just let me know. And if you're not going to read this, then let me know that too. What are you reading? What is going on with you? Also, is anybody else ready for Christmas? I don't feel like I'm ready at all. But please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Go find me, 1000 Adventures or Taylor's 1000 Adventures on Facebook, Insta, TikTok, and YouTube. And always go check out my website, 1000adventures.ca. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I need to add to the list. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.